So why is everyone moving to Tacoma, Washington?
And why are we never leaving Tacoma, Washington?
Today, we get to break down the top 5 reasons people are relocating to Tacoma, Washington.
We've done a series of videos that you can check out on each one specifically, but today we're giving you the quick overview of why people are moving here.
And if we haven't met or you haven't watched any of our previous videos, we are Forever the Browns Real Estate. And I'm Kevin Brown.
And I'm Amanda Brown.
So obviously we've made a lot of videos on why people move to Tacoma, Washington, but this is what truly matters and sets the stage.
So starting at number 1, we have lifestyle and community.
So we personally have lived in the North End for 6 years now. And even when we just first moved here, it was very easy for us to find community and the resources that we wanted to feel really comfortable in the neighborhood.
Yeah, although there's 200,000 people in Tacoma, we're easily able to connect with our neighbors and our peers. It's very small when you start getting out and about, and so you'll tend to find the same people at the park across the street, and then you run into them at the grocery store, and all of a sudden, your friends are your neighbors are your friends.
And what's cool is when we first moved to Tacoma, it was just us and 1 dog or 2 dogs?
1 dog.
1 dog. And now we have 2 dogs, 2 kids. And through each one of those phases, we found different community and different resources and connected in a different way. And that's what I think is really cool, is no matter who you are or what stage you're at in life, finding that community in Tacoma is very easy. So what's obviously still important with a community is your amenities. And for us, that's very important, but also still having a slower pace of life. So as you can see, we're walking through our neighborhood right now, and it's definitely nice, peaceful, and quiet. But we're 10 minutes away from downtown. We're 10 minutes away from the hospitals. We're 30 minutes away from the airport.
Yeah, we're close to everything. We have all the amenities like a big city like Seattle, but it's a lot slower pace. We also have a lot of activities and groups that you can join. So no matter what your hobby is, there's a place for you. For example, we go to Run Club. It's every Sunday down at the Waterfront. Meet outside the coffee shop, get in a good run, no matter how good or not you are at running, but it's a good way to connect with new people. Number 2, and probably one of our favorites, is the food and art scene in Tacoma.
I mean, where else can you get your cup of coffee, walk down the street, go to a huge art museum, walk across a bridge with world-renowned glass art, and then grab lunch at a local bistro?
One of the coolest things is that these are all locally owned businesses. And so we've actually had the opportunity, going back to community, right, is finding these vendors for the very first time at the weekly Proctor's Market and then watching their story evolve. And a lot of them actually end up opening brick and mortars so that we get to visit them and their journey in one of the neighborhoods that we love in Tacoma.
And number 3, getting outside. Tacoma's access to nature and parks.
There is endless opportunities to get outside and be one with nature in Tacoma, whether it's walking out your door and going to your neighborhood park, just like this one in close proximity, or exploring something different like the Ruston Waterfront, the Point Defiance Zoo and Park, and we also have Owens Beach that's close by as well.
And those would all be things that's very easy, either can walk to or it's a 5-minute drive. But what's really unique with Tacoma is if you want a little bit bigger experience into the outdoors, whether it be a national park or the ocean or the mountains to ski and snow, all those are within an hour and a half.
Coming in at number 4, and near and dear to our hearts with our 2 growing boys, is the availability of schools as well as family life.
And like I mentioned before, we started out in Tacoma without any kids. And now having 2 kids, we've definitely learned the access and availability is so nice in Tacoma, even starting before kindergarten with Montessori's and daycares, and then jumping into kindergarten, elementary, middle school, and high school with the access to public and private schools. And number 5, affordability. Obviously starting with the house you get to purchase. So in Tacoma, you definitely get more home, a better lot, and better neighborhoods with all the amenities of a big city.
In addition to just the house, it's also just the cost of living in Tacoma and really doing what you do on the day-to-day. So it starts with basic amenities like healthcare. Taking your dog to the vet is less expensive in Tacoma. Going to the grocery store and getting groceries. So those basic things, but then also the things that you do for fun, like splurge on, like going out to dinner with the family. It's typically free parking or at a very, very small cost.
It's very hard to find a city with over 200,000 people that still has all these amenities at a low cost of living.
So if you could see yourself moving to Tacoma or know someone else who could see themselves moving to Tacoma, make sure to connect them with us.
And remember, this was just an overview of the top 5 reasons to move. If you check out our other videos, we go into depth on each one of these reasons why you should move to Tacoma and why we're never leaving.
So we went over the 5 reasons why people move to Tacoma, but why will we never leave? Well, because once you've built a family in Tacoma, it's really hard to picture it anywhere else.
So again, we're Forever the Browns, a local real estate team here in Tacoma, Washington, and we look forward to meeting you in person.